Before we dive into the delicious world of Kenyan pilau, let's take a moment for some housekeeping. If you're excited to embark on this culinary journey, make sure to hit that like button. And to ensure you don't miss out on any future gastronomic adventures, remember to subscribe to our channel. Now let's roll up our sleeves and start gathering the ingredients for our Kenyan pilau. Stay tuned. Ever pondered the secrets of crafting the perfect Kenyan pilau? Well, the journey to mastering this aromatic spiced rice dish starts now. First up, gather the ingredients. For this culinary adventure, you'd need 2 cups of basmati rice, 1 pound of beef, 2 large onions, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 2 tablespoons of pilau masala, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 4 cups of beef broth, and salt to taste. Begin by soaking the basmati rice in cold water for about 30 minutes. This step helps to remove the excess starch, ensuring the rice grains are fluffy and separate when cooked. While the rice is soaking, start prepping the beef. Dice it into bite-sized pieces, then set it aside. Next, finely chop the onions, garlic, and ginger. Remember, the secret to a flavorful pilau is in the finely chopped aromatics. Now heat up some oil in a large pan over medium heat. Toss in the onions and sauté until they turn a beautiful golden brown. This caramelization process is key to infusing the pilau with a deep, sweet flavor. Next, introduce the ginger and garlic to the pan. Stir them in and let them cook for a minute or two, just until their fragrances waft through the air. Then it's time for the spices. Add the pilau masala, black pepper, and a generous pinch of salt. Stir well, ensuring the spices fully coat the onions, garlic, and ginger. Now add the beef to the pan. Cook it until it browns evenly on all sides. Once the beef is browned, pour in the beef broth. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer. This process allows the beef to become tender and absorb all the fabulous flavors. By this time, the rice should have finished soaking. Drain it and add it to the pan. Stir gently to combine the rice with the spiced beef mixture. Cover the pan and let it simmer on low heat until the rice is cooked and all the liquid has been absorbed. And now, we let our concoction do its magic. Low and slow is the key here, folks. As the rice cooks, it will absorb all the flavors we've added, making every grain a tiny flavor bomb waiting to explode. While our pilau simmers, let's take a moment to appreciate the symphony of aromas filling our kitchen. The fragrant spices, the hearty beef, and the sweet onions all blending together. Ah, it's a sensory delight, isn't it? Remember to keep the heat low and resist the urge to open the lid frequently. We don't want to lose any of that precious steam. The slow cooking process will ensure that the rice grains are perfectly cooked and the flavors are well combined. Let's give it about 20 minutes. In the meantime, why not set the table? After all, a meal as special as this deserves a grand presentation. See you in a bit when our perfect Kenyan pilau is ready. And there you have it, the perfect Kenyan pilau, ready to be served hot and savored. In summary, crafting the perfect Kenyan pilau involves soaking basmati rice, sautéing onions until golden brown, adding ginger, garlic, and spices, browning the beef, pouring in the beef broth, and finally, adding the drained rice. Let it cook slowly and absorb all the flavors for a dish that's truly a feast for the senses. Cooking Kenyan pilau isn't just about feeding the stomach, but also feeding the soul, with its rich, aromatic flavors and textures. So, why not give it a try? Unlock your culinary prowess and create a masterpiece in your kitchen today.